Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulihil Ameen. Wala aqibatu lil muttaqeen. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Surah Nahl is 16th surah of Quran Majid. Allah Bari Ta'ala says, وَأَوْحَى رَبُّكَ إِلَى النَّحْلِ أَنِ اتَّخِذِي مِنَ الْجِبَالِ بُيُوتًا وَمِنَ الشَّجَرِ وَمِمَّا يَعْرِشُونَ. Your Lord inspired in the instinct of honeybee to make honeycombs on the trees, in the mountains, and in men's habitations. ثُمَّ كُلِي, and then eat. مِن كُلِّ الثَّمَرَاتِ, all kind of fruits. فَاسْلُكِي سُبُلَ رَبِّكِ ذُلُلًا, and follow the way of your Lord, and be humble. يَخْرُجُ مِن بُطُونِهَا شَرَابٌ مُخْتَلِفٌ أَلْوَانُهُ فِيهِ شِفَاءٌ لِلنَّاسِ, and they produce honey of different colors, which has healing for mankind. إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَةً لِقَوْمٍ يَتَفَكَّرُونَ, and in this there are insightful and thought-provoking messages for those folks who reflect and contemplate. In this ayat, the word is used dhulula. We will try to learn the word dhulula, which means be humble. Fasluki subula rabbiki dhulula. Follow the way of your Lord and be humble. Honeybee is humble. Since honeybee is humble, Allah by Ta'ala produces honey in its belly. Folks, this is our message today. Since honeybee is humble, it produces honey. In Surah Yasin, 36th surah of Quran, Allah by Ta'ala speaks about the flocks of goats and sheep and cows and camels, and says, وَذَلَّلْنَاهَا لَهُمْ فَمِنْهَا رَكُوبُهُمْ وَمِنْهَا يَأْكُلُونَ وَلَهُمْ فِيهَا مَنَافِعُ وَمَشَارِبُ أَفَلَا يَشْكُرُونَ. Allah by Ta'ala made those carols, flocks of goats and sheep, cows and camels humble for you. You ride upon them, and they provide, and do you also eat their flesh, their meat. وَلَهُمْ فِيهَا مَنَافِعُ وَمَشَارِبُ, and there are other benefits in carols, in flocks of goats and sheep, and they also provide milk for you. أَفَلَا يَشْكُرُونَ, why you are not being thankful to Allah Bari Ta'ala? They are humble. Flocks of goats and sheep are humble, so they produce milk. Honeybee is humble, it produces honey. Carols are humble, they produce milk. In Surah Mulk, Allah Bari Ta'ala says, وَهُوَ الَّذِي جَعَلَ لَكُمُ الْأَرْضَ ظَلُولًا فَامْشُوا فِي مَنَاكِبِهَا وَكُلُوا مِن رِزْقِهِ وَإِلَيْهِ النُّشُورُ. He is the one, Allah is the one who made this earth manageable for you, humble for you. You walk upon this earth and you eat His provision, His nourishment, and you will go back to your Lord one day. Same word, dhulula. He made this earth humble for you. Since this earth is humble, it produces fruits of delicious fruits and vegetables for your nourishment. You see that? Honeybee is humble, it produces honey for you. Carols are humble, they produce milk. Earth is humble. It produces fruits and vegetables for your nourishment. Be humble and be beneficial for mankind. Maulana Rumi says, Dar bahara aankhein shabad sarsabz sang, Khak sho ke gul biroyed rang birang. In the spring season, rocks and stones do not produce flowers. Mud does. Be humble like mud, so you may produce the fruits of righteousness. Allah loves humble people. In Surah Furqan, 25th Surah of Quran, Allah Ta'ala says, وَعِبَادُ الرَّحْمَنِ الَّذِينَ يَمْشُونَ عَلَى الْأَرْضِ هَوْنًا وَإِذَا خَاطَبَهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ قَالُوا سَلَامًا. Servants of Ar-Rahman, the most gracious one, are those who walk on this earth with humility. They are humble. When arrogant people, stiff-necked people try to argue with them, they do not argue. They just say peace and leave. Allah Ta'ala says to Mary, mother of Jesus, peace be upon them both, He says, Ya Maryam uqnuti li rabbiki. Ya Maryam uqnuti. Oh Mary, be humble to your Lord and make sajda and ruku. Be humble. Allah Ta'ala loves humble people. Says, وَبَشِّرِ الْمُخْبِتِينَ. Good news for humble people. Once some people came to Imam Ali Karamallah Wajuhu and they said, tell us the distance between this earth and paradise. Distance between this earth and the paradise, heaven. So Imam said, distance between this earth and paradise is only 2 steps. If one step is on your ego, next step is going to be in paradise. Ego. Your ego, your pride. Allah Ta'ala does not like proud people. And He says, Inna Allah la yuhibbu kulla mukhtalin fakhur. Allah does not like those people who are boasting, arrogant, stiff-necked, and prodigals. Allah loves humble people. Be humble. And remember, there are only 2 steps. Distance between this earth and paradise is only 2 steps. If one step is on your ego, next step is going to be in paradise. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Wa salamun ala al-mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen.